The newest member to the rapidly growing Lamborghini family is Victorian Mark Eddy. Formerly a pilot of Porsches and more recently Ferraris, Mark has purchased a Gallardo formerly owned by Bryce Washington. With a car that has proven successful within the championship, Mark Eddy has confirmed his status as a genuine championship contender in 2008.
It's a really good car. Being a new car, it's the first new sort of modern technology car I've had. I've always bought older cars. Buying a new car, you hope that the maintenance over the year is a little bit less. I suppose just after driving older cars for a long time, I decided to lash out and, splurge on a Lambo. Everything's a little bit new, and it's a much faster car than I've had, so the top speed part of the car is where I've got to get my head around. The slower stuff's not so hard. But look, it's something your mind plays with you, and so don't want to whack the car on the wall and get too much publicity that way.
Like many of the drivers in the GT Championship, Mark is a businessman who enjoys the glories of self-made success.
I started a business in 1988 importing clothing into Australia from China, and I supply all the majors around Australia, from Big W's and Kmart's and the likes. I sort of stuck to what I know, and I built up the business over a period. Left a lot of money in the business, so that through the hard times in the late 80s and early 90s, and I've got some really good people working for me, so really the people around me, and we've sort of a little bit out there as far as we do a lot of marketing, and we're design based and price based, and it's what the customer wants. Ed Harry's a big supporter of our company, and that's on the side of the car this weekend. He's got 170 stores, so he's a local guy here in Adelaide, so it's a great little company, or big company if you like.
Do you think that your determination in business and your ability to be able to achieve your goals there helps you when it comes to stepping into a race car?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. A lot of guys here that are successful in business and the go car racing, I think it's an outlet for them sitting behind a desk so many hours a day, and part of that's mine. I work hard, and I suppose it's a little bit of play hard. My wife said to me, "You let her go car racing," because I call the Lambo my girlfriend. It's the only girlfriend I'm allowed to have.
What do you do to unwind on a regular weekend?
Oh, look, I've got a farm that I take the kids. I've got 3 kids. We go to the farm, and we go skiing. A lot of family stuff, really. I stay at home with the kids. I do spend a lot of time with my family. And this is, my wife lets me do this, and really grateful for that little bit of time. I think it's time with the boys. A lot of really good people around car racing, all walks of life, and it's a great sport to be involved with.
What are your personal aims within this category and your racing career?
It's a personal challenge more so than to try and compete with those guys. And anything can happen in car racing. Their car could break down or something like that. But it really comes down to you personally. Just try and improve each time you go out. I think having a newer car with data, and I'm going to get a little bit quicker through the year.